Hey, glad you can make it, because today we are playing more Divinity Original Sin 2 with Silent Phoenix.
Hello.
Last we left off, we found a dead person. And they asked us to, what was it, check with everybody?
Yeah, if we receive any information, we pass it on and we get some gold.
Alright, I think I need to raise my volume just a little bit so they can hear some of the stuff that's going on in-game. There we go. Alright.
Yeah, I might need to do the same, actually.
Yeah, it seemed a little bit lower than last time we played, which is weird. Alright. So where to next?
Well,
We gotta do our
if we head towards the back of the boat, we could do the registration for our collars and that.
Okay.
Something going on over here.
Never got a response as to, hold on a second. You can't understand what this animal is trying to communicate to you. If you had the pet pal talent, you could have a meaningful conversation. I just love that.
I wonder if did I take the pet pal? I can't quite remember.
I guess you'll find out.
Wait. No, I didn't. I changed it.
Okay. But we never got a response about whether we should look at everything or not. So what would you like to do?
I think we'll do what we were doing, as it were.
Okay.
Sort of like mixing it up every now and then.
Okay. Sounds good to me. So where shall we start? Left or right? We've got a bunch of people to talk to around here.
Sorry. Check it out.
Oh, what?
I've got a bucket on my head.
How did you...
I picked up a bucket and it said helmet. And I was like, I can wear that.
You picked up a bucket and it said helmet. My goodness.
Yeah. I've got a bucket on my head. It gives me free defense. So, yeah, nice.
Okay. Gotta love this game. Alright.
That's staying on now. Nothing in the crate.
Alright. So we talk to the... I think these are kids.
Mm.
Do you know Lohse? She's a really good singer. I'm better though. Listen. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, you already said goodbye on that one. Alright, what about this one?
Friends with dwarves, but I think dwarves are nice. Like people, shorter and weirder.
My mum told me not to make friends with dwarves, but I think dwarves are nice. Like people, shorter and weirder.
Yep, actually had voiceover on my side though, which is interesting.
I don't when I listen.
One of them. I know it.
I think we got one more.
Oh, hi. You're a dwarf. My best friend is a dwarf. Her name is Esther. She's smaller than me, but stronger too. I'll see her when I get home.
Okay. They're definitely kids.
Mm-hmm. Well, there is an adult here that I'm going to talk to.
Oh, where? Oh, I got the screen turned the wrong way. I couldn't see.
Oh,
right.
What a greeting!
Okay.
Would you please tell this very charming gaggle of not-at-all brat-like babes that I am by no accounts this Lohse woman, nor do I sing, in fact. I'm deathly allergical.
Okay, so we've got play along with her, take an arm with a grin, and tell the children they must be mistaken. That one would be fun to play. Squint at the lot of them. Who's Lohse? Say she must have confused you with someone else. Look at the passel of dirty kids and say they seem well enough like brats to you. That's the sassy one. But
You could always choose to be playful and sassy.
yeah, that's what I'm thinking. So I'm going to playful sassy. So
How
yeah, why not?
very correct you are, spouse of mine. Madame Josephine Gribbles de Peeb refuses to be confused with anyone else. What? What's so funny?
Her pinched face cracks into a great grin, and she shoos the children away from her with a laugh.
Yeah, okay, you found me out. Go on and git, and maybe I'll sing you something when I'm good and ready.
She turns to you, dark-eyed and dirty-haired, and smiles flatly.
I think that was a good choice.
Yeah, that
Gotta keep
seems to be
ourselves
a good choice.
entertained, haven't we?
Say that's true enough. Shake her hand. Her name, you presume. Ask if she couldn't find some more age-appropriate companions. Ooh. Say you're more concerned with survival than entertainment. Well, I'm noble, so I'm going to take the first option because that seems to be like... I'll be sassy to people who are sort of like in government and sort of like collared us.
Right.
Playful when I get the opportunity and noble anywhere else. That makes sense.
Okay.
You presume right.
Ask if she knows anything about the murder that happened on the boat. Tell her she ought to have a look around with you. You can watch each other's backs. Take your leave.
Up to you.
Well, we want to know about the murder
Nope,
because...
trying not to find anything out either. Ignorance is bliss. The utterer, the better.
So she's hoping for utter ignorance. Yes.
And then we'll ask her to potentially join us.
Okay.
Thanks, but I already belong to an elite and exclusive ship gang. We play ball every day after lunch. You're too soft for it.
Ooh!
Take
Right,
care,
sassy
though.
now. Don't get any more.
Her eyes cloud to an unnatural black. Greyish veins run down her face, and her mouth tightens into a cruel sneer.
Oh.
Eek.
As quickly as they came, the clouds clear. She smiles as though no change came over her.
Good luck, Chief.
Okay, gonna back away from that slowly.
In chat, Purple Mentat has said, good thing she's got the two of you to provide. And then quoted, she's hoping for utter ignorance. Talk about sass, right?
Be good, you scallywags.
That's someone who we need to join us on here, Purple.
Yes.
Ooh, I can take a seat.
You, you can take a seat.
Yep, I'm sat.
And your head is in the bed. Wait. Mine's not because, you know, dwarf.
Short.
Alright.
Can we just skip to the part where I reassure you and you shut up?
Let's see,
Well, that
there's
seems interesting.
yeah.
Mad? No.
Do you want to talk to them?
Sufferable?
Sure.
Surely.
Let's go talk to them.
What are you trying to hear anyway? Stay away from the Magisters, brother. They killed that fellow back there. They'll hide the evidence well enough, but I know it all the same.
Well, not much conversation to be had with Gil. So let's
A broad
try.
dwarf sits totally upright on the bench, eyes
another
closed,
dwarf.
palms face up on his knees. His beard is a cascade of meticulous plaits, each one braided through with golden medallions.
Alright.
He raises an eyebrow as you approach, but doesn't open his eyes.
Listen up, boy. You hear that?
Listen up, boy, you hear that. How did I play it last time? Remind me?
Um,
I can't remember.
you're alternating between complete and utter idiot and
Oh yeah.
intelligent.
Alright, well last time I was playing the intelligent one, so this playthrough I guess I have to play the idiot.
Yeah.
Okay. Ask what you're meant to be hearing. Wave his request away and ask him what he knows about the murder on board. Take your leave. Well, the first one would be something more, somebody a little more ignorant would say. Not liking to be called a boy. So yeah, let's go with that.
He turns his head toward you, looking you up and down, and smiles before turning his attention to the ship once more.
Okay. Just flat out ignores me, basically.
You look like a boy to me. Listen if you're interested, or get gone if you aren't.
Alright. So I can either ask what you're meant to be hearing, or wave his request away and ask him what he knows about the murder on board. I guess we'll go ahead and go with the murder.
His eyes snap open. He looks at you and frowns.
Murder? Ah, that's what they were going on and on about. I wouldn't know anything about it.
Are you needing me to slow down or anything for your side?
No, I'm getting the audio.
Oh, okay.
I kill a man. He knows who done it. His daddy knows who done it. And the mayor knows who done it too.
His eyes flutter shut, and he assumes his position of repose once more.
Whether they catch me is another matter. But I ain't one to hide my accomplishments.
Alright, well I guess I'll go ahead and do the last one.
Of course.
Alright, so let's listen to the sounds of the
A wave
ship.
of sound washes over you. The unintelligible chatter of your shipmates, the groaning of wood from floor to ceiling, the boom, crash and crackle of waves around you, complaints from the sea itself.
And?
Alright, so what would I say in this particular case? Tell him the ship is moaning like a sick man. Say the sea sounds angry like it's trying to capsize the ship. Remark that your shipmates are as chatty as gulls you can barely hear over the din. And tell him that you don't hear anything unusual. I don't know, which one do you think I would...
Well, you're a dwarf, so I think you'd definitely tell him, you know, that it's sounding like a sick man, because that's kind of how the kind of riddlish kind of way dwarfs speak in my mind. Do you know what I mean?
True enough. Okay.
Sick as a leper's cat. From the state of it, I'd say she's being cared for by a bunch of beardless babes who never loved anyone but their own mums. But there's more. Listen close.
Alright. Well, I guess in the state I'm in, ask him what exactly you're supposed to be listening for
Ears
first.
on your head, haven't you? You need me to show you how to use them.
Alright.
There now, just like that.
There's nothing else I can make, Your Majesty. Turnips and water.
Okay. Squeak. The narrator didn't actually say anything at the time.
He didn't say.
His eyes snap open as his countenance breaks into an expression of joy. One great paw claps you on the back. The other catches you before you lose your footing.
There. You heard it, didn't you? I knew it. I knew it. Aye, this is good news, boy. Good news.
Okay. Yeah, actually that very first one was the one that I was thinking in my head. That's what's got him so excited.
No,
Yeah.
you beautiful idiot. That wasn't any rat. It was the wheel. Squeaks whenever the helmsman jerks it clockwise, which means we're heading east.
Oh. Interesting.
Burn
Clever.
my beard. That means if we've been travelling for, yes, only 10.34 nautical miles to Fort Joy.
0.34. I love it. Not about 10, just 10.34.
No, I like the first one.
Tell him he shouldn't talk like that about such a magnificent beard. Sure, let's go with that. And also Chad is saying good morning, Grimtides, and Pops is saying hi. So,
Morning,
Morning.
folks.
morning.
Ah, so you've eyes as well as ears, eh? You'll go far, mate, even here.
So ask why he's so excited about reaching Fort Joy. You haven't heard anything good about the place, or note he must be a practiced sailor. Ask what the figure means to him. I think I'll go with the first one.
No, indeed, boy. But that ain't my final destination.
Okay.
The dwarf leans back from the table and strokes his beard, gold medallions jingling merrily. His eyes roll over to you.
That'll be all. Thank you kindly, boy.
Cock an eyebrow if he's hatching an escape plan you want in. Say nothing, but look him over once before leaving. You may want to find him again inside Fort Joy and take your leave. I'm gonna go with 2. Yeah. Grimtide says, I love Beast almost as much as, well, I don't remember the name and no spoilers. Alright, that was a nice long conversation. That must be one of the, one of the NPCs.
Now that you're no longer mid-conversation, the game doesn't support drop-in, so I couldn't just appear out of the sky. I tried.
I think I could, invite you.
Yeah.
And I don't intend to do away with
Let's see.
Well, there has been a murder, Your Majesty. Maybe that has the Magisters more concerned than your appetite.
This just has invite to watch.
when you clearly don't know the first thing.
I think you might have to go back to the multiplayer, the lobby, to invite a new player to play.
Okay.
Because I might jump into one of the NPCs, and if I suddenly become Beast or such, then yeah.
Right. Understood. Shall we save and do that, Phoenix, real quick?
Yeah, sure. It'd be great to get Purple in on this.
Looks like
Okay.
you two are playing custom characters,
Yes, we are.
judging by the people that I see standing around in the hold and knowing who is who.
Yep, and we are at 18 minutes in the recording. We said we were going to do about 20-minute episodes, so we could stop this particular recording and come back with Purple Mintet joining us.
That seems like a clever idea.
All right, well, you got the outro.
I do indeed. So thanks in advance for the thumbs up, thumbs down, or comment. Let us what you like. Let us know what you liked. Let us know what you didn't like. And if you can put an answer into whether you want us to sort of keep reading everything or just pausing occasionally so you can pause and read. I've been Phoenix.
I've been Saf.
And we have a Purple Mentat here as well.
It was one of them.
Oh, I wasn't part of the episode. I don't know what I'm doing.
Put a knuckle in it. I'm trying to concentrate.
And we will catch you in the next video.
We're like cattle.